Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki, and in today's video, as per always, this here is Miss Kiyomi Lee, aka my little strawberry. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my parting technique to achieve the triangular parts. Yes, they're the thing, they're in now, and we're going to go ahead and jump right into this video. That is the hair moisturizer that I'm going to be using. No, her hair is not freshly washed. It's actually like 4 or 5 days old. I did it a couple of days ago. She had a ballet recital and her hair needed to be half up, half down, but I had a lot going on that weekend, so I did blow dry her hair out really well, and I ran the comb through it a little bit to keep it nice and straight for a few days, maybe 2 weeks. I'm not putting heat on her head and letting it go to waste, so I probably won't wash her hair for like the next 2 weeks. I'm just gonna ride this flat iron out. Look at my baby boy back there sitting down all chilled and maxed out and relaxing. Little boy back there. Anyway, he's tired. In this video he was tired. At least he had a bath, he got ready, and he was just sitting there. I turned on the movie, gave him some snacks, gave him a blanket, gave him a cup of, I don't know what I gave him, orange juice I think. But anyway, he was just really sitting back there like a zombie, zoned out, and it was like perfection, because usually my husband has to watch him while I can get this little video done, because I actually enjoy, making these little videos. I need my edits to be a little bit more interesting, considering I'm not doing much in the video. It's a hair tutorial. But anyway, I'm just rambling on. Go ahead and watch. If I have something to say, I'll chime in. If you have something to say, leave me a comment down below. Oh, which brings me to, if you are not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Become part of my little hair gang, my family, my mamas, my sisters, my aunties, all these queens out here who are helping to raise queens to know how to take care of their hair. So yes, hit that subscribe button, share it, like it, leave a comment, and hit the bell notification so you can know when I upload. I feel like I just said a whole mouthful, but I'm trying to get this video uploaded, so I have to do this voiceover while I'm on the go. Y'all don't know this, and my kids are being so great right now, but I'm actually in the car driving, and I asked them to be quiet for a second, and they are like spotless. Well, now a cough has entered the video, but that's okay. I'm not gonna edit that out. It's a cough. Y'all want to say hi?
Hi.
Say hi, baby Henry. So there's really not much to this. It's really a simple process to do the triangle parts. Well, for me at least is. I haven't found it to be that complicated. So yeah, just follow me. You want to make big sections to start off with. I'm sorry you guys, I'm all over the place. I'm outside. If it's really a huge distraction with me being like outdoors and doing this on the go, just leave me a comment. Let me know, give me your feedback, and I'll just stick to doing it at midnight when I'm like dead and falling asleep, because I'm a crazy person with huge bags under my eyes. But anyway, yeah, so like you see what I'm doing right here, we're gonna make a part all the way across, kind of like a huge U part. And then from that huge U part, we're just gonna start parting. Just pay close attention to how I'm parting. And you'll see that it's fairly simple. A lot of people try to make it like, oh, it's such a big deal, triangle parts. I went to the hair shop a couple of days ago to get my hair done, because I don't want to deal with it this summer. I've been natural for like, I want to say like 2.5 years. And y'all, when I tell you being natural is not easy, like I haven't been natural for like 10 whole years. So me trying to revert to go back to being natural, it has been such a struggle. I have had so many hiccups because I can't help myself, and I'll flat iron my hair and I'll put color on my hair. You just do all these different things to your hair because you've been in the habit of doing all these different things to your hair. So it's like hard to come out of it. So I like shaved my hair all off once and just kind of, went bald and wore wigs, and was scared my baby girl was going to rip the wig off my head. But I went through all that phase. to try to grow my hair and be natural, and yet I still reverted back to using bleach and hair colors and stuff. But my hair is fairly healthy now. Actually, it's really healthy. It's just yeah, it's just me. I'm being too hard on myself. It's just the top of my head. It's, you know, the part you leave out when you do your weaves and stuff and you flat iron it. Yeah, that part I consistently have to chop it off when I want to like wear my curly wash and goes, because you know how the ends will be straight and it'll show like, oh yeah, that's just straight up heat damage. So yeah, that's the main part that I struggle with, is the front of my hair because of the leave outs. But from, you know, I have a real goal. I want all of my hair in its freshly washed curly state. The whole front section of my hair, I need it to, you know, touch my chin or go longer. I'm over it being up there by my eyebrows. Like, I'm over it. I need some longer hair, so I need to do something. I'm going to try to ride out this whole summer in these braids. Oh yeah, that was the whole reason of me even mentioning my hair, huh? Because I went to the hair shop the other day, and you know, they want to charge you an arm and a leg for box braids with triangle parts, because triangle parts is the thing that's in right now. So yeah, anyway, while I was in there, they don't know that I know how to do hair, so I just listened to them, and you know, they do bomb work. I love my braids right now, and I love the fact that it only takes them like 3 to 4 hours, because I have kids. I'm a mommy on the go. I don't have time to be sitting down for 8 hours, and I don't want to take 6 hours braiding in between naps and screams and fights and with these kids. No. So anyway, yeah, I went to the shop, and they were just talking above me and trying to tell me how it's so complicated to do triangle parts, and it's really a technique, and you really have to focus in on this, that, and another. And I just listened to them. But y'all, it's really not that hard. Hairstylists will try to tell you anything to make it sound, you know, more complicated. All you doing is paying for their labor, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. At one point in time, I worked in this shop, so yes, pay for their labor, and I even tip when I go. Tipping is good too, because if they don't include their tip in their already price, you know, they have booth rent to pay. However they might be getting paid, they have to live life too. So don't be trying to jip the beauticians out of their stuff. Just go to YouTube like me and find, you know, people that can teach you stuff for the free, you know? Anyway, that was my whole reasoning for rambling into triangular parts are not that complicated, because people try to make them, but they're really not, y'all. Just watching slow-mo, watching all my videos being fast motion. I tried to slow down a couple of parts so you guys can really see, but it's so repetitive, and you know, while you're listening to me talk, you're seeing what I'm doing. So I hope you guys can get it. I hope y'all get it. I do. Now that we are done with the back, we are going to jump right into the top of the front of the head. And we're just going to part straight across in the center of that as even as possible. Boy, stop fighting with me. No, these keys are not for play. If you lose them, I'm going to be in a hole. And yes, straight across like so. That's what we are going to do. You see we have 2 sections now. We're going to keep the top part sectioned off so it'll stay out of our way. And we're going to find that center point from the previous parts, and we're going to bring that up diagonally, and that's going to create our first triangle part. And we're going to go ahead and put that in a ponytail and braid it off. And we're going to continue that same step up there with the rest, of course, going in the opposite side, in the opposite direction each time we make a triangle. All right. So once again, I just want to make a note of, I said this in my last video, I think, because her hair was still flat ironed in that video. Well, it was freshly flat ironed. And I do not use gel when her hair is flat ironed due to the fact that gel is like a liquid. It is a liquid, and it will revert her hair back to curly. And since, like I said, I don't put heat on her hair too often, and when I do, I don't want it to be a waste of my time or damage to her hair. So I'm just going to ride the flat iron out, and because of that, I will not put any gel on her hair probably till the very last week, and I know I'm going to wash it a few days later because I want it to stay as straight as possible. So what I've been rubbing throughout her hair, along with the olive oil Oars hair moisturizer that I used earlier, I've been using the shea butter, the African shea butter, the OK brand. I've been using that. That's what you see me rub on her hair before I put it in the ponytail. So here I've shown this in several videos before, how to secure the end of the braid. So first I do it with the rubber band. I just put it on there, and then on top of the rubber band, I proceed to tie the knocker around that. So as you can see me doing here, first I put the rubber band on, and then what I try to do is put the knocker ball on directly on top of the rubber band, so it gives the knocker ball a lot of grip so that it doesn't just slip off of the hair. And then on top of just the knocker balls, the balls itself, I wrap the rubber band, another rubber band around that. And I'm telling you guys, I have never lost a hair knocker doing this method. They do not slip out. I don't have to reapply them. She's not running around with 2 in her head and 10 of them off. They stay perfectly in place. I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is the end of the video. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. And until next time, bye.